What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another video. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking in this video though. What I'm gonna be talking about. What did I just say? Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about in this video, but y'all. Oh, I got a story, y'all. It's not a story, but it's like something that just happened to me or whatever. It's like that as far as like, working in the medical field and everything. So apparently, I work as a CNA, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Being a CNA is no joke when it comes down to getting these patients, getting these residents, wherever you want to call it, together. And it's just like, baby, like the administrator down to the HR, from the HR to the administrator, the unit manager, all types of stuff, y'all. Now, when it comes down to me doing my job, I actually get my people together. I actually get my people up when they need to be getting up. I actually answer my lights. I run back and forth, not running literally, but I run back and forth through the hallway every day, all day. Like, not every day, but yeah, all day I run back and forth through these hallways when it come down to getting my residents together. So mind y'all, I work at this little nursing home or whatever, it's like that, and it's like when I get into the building, I actually go in, clock in, try to go get me a little coffee or whatever, it's like that, and then I come back to go do whatever I need to do. I pass waters and everything else like that, and then after that, I try to see who needs to be changed, who brief needs to be changed. So as I'm doing that, the unit manager, she basically walking around or whatever, it's like that, and it's like the main rooms that she's walking in is my rooms. So I'm like, okay. I get to sit down on my computer, on my little laptop, because I take my own laptop in or whatever like that. So I get on my little laptop or whatever, and I start charting. I start looking at the people and seeing what they need, and to look at their cardex and all that extra stuff like that. And I get to charting on these people. She like, oh, why you charting? It's too early for you to chart, and that's false documentation. I said, well, I'm charting on the stuff that I already know. First of all, she already had like a little attitude, whatever else like that, whatever you want to call it. So I'm told her, I'm only charting on the stuff that, I already know about these people as far as like the wheelchair and whatever it's like that, because I know they're not getting up. So that's what I do. After that, you got chocolate everywhere, baby. After that, I get my people up. So she now going into every room that I have, y'all, and it's like, what are you doing? You trying to say something to me about something, trying to find something about something. So mind y'all, I done already changed all my people and everything else like that. So I had stripped one of the residents' bed because she wet her whole bed. So I stripped her bed and everything else like that. And then after that, she had went to bingo or whatever. And I had came back to put the linen that I was going to put on her bed. I just put it on her bed, just set it on her bed. So that way later on, after I pass the lunch trays, I make her bed up and stuff like that. But before the lunch trays even came up, I just set down the linen on her bed, y'all. Before anything, the lady, the unit manager come by and be like, oh, who has such and such? And I was like, everybody was like, Kai, she has her or whatever, it's like that. And I was like, I do. And she was like, well, this bed needs to be made up or whatever, it's like that. I said, okay, I was about to go back in there. I just left from out there. I was about to go back in there or whatever, like that, and make her bed up. She told me something now. I said, maybe it's just my face or whatever like that to where motherfuckers just think they can just talk to me any kind of way, y'all. Maybe it's that. Or they just think I'm young or something. Like, who is you talking to? Ain't no kids. Stop. Ain't no kids in here. We all grown. We know what we doing. We know how to do our job. You ain't got to tell me how to do mine, and you don't tell me no now. So guess what I did? I didn't do it now. Because who was you talking to? I did my resident bed when I did my resident bed because I know how to do my job and I know what the hell I'm doing. Don't tell me to do some shit. Who is you? But yeah, y'all, it be like some ups and downs when it come down to working at the nursing field or working at a nursing home, hospital, whatever you want to call it. Being a CNA is a lot, y'all. And it's crazy how people just treat you. They just downgrade you and shit like that. And it's just crazy. I don't know. I guess that's just with me. It was another nurse. Well, she was a nurse, not the head nurse, whatever you want to call it, the charge nurse or the unit manager. She wasn't a unit manager. She was a nurse. And I was on the floor, and before anybody could, like, start, they have to have their set. Oh, I'm biting my tongue. My bad. They have to have their set, written out from the nurse. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was sitting there eating my yogurt, and it was like, I was trying to see, how many people was on the floor, how many A's we had on the floor before I even started. Stop, mama. So, mind y'all, it's only 2 of us back there. It's supposed to be 3. It's supposed to be 3 of us on the floor. And it was only 2 of us. And I was trying to figure out, was they pulling somebody or was they trying to, call somebody in, something. Before I even start. Before I start my people, anything. Because I don't want to start on somebody and then I have to start back over on other people. Like, no. So, mind y'all, I'm sitting there eating my yogurt, waiting and everything else like that. And then all of a sudden, here come the nurse to my son. Oh, what you doing? I said, I'm eating my yogurt. I want to wait until everybody get here so that way I can start my people or whatever. It's like that. This lady proceeded to be like, oh, well, you need to get up and do something. You need to get up and do something. It's only 2 of y'all. She had a whole nasty attitude, y'all. And to the point where I was just like looking at her like, looking her up and down like, bitch, who you talking to? Like, hold on. It's so many people that didn't talk to me that way. Like, I'm some young female. Like, don't talk to me like that. What's wrong with you? Don't try to talk to me like you crazy because you think I'm a child. Because you think I'm 19 years old up in this bitch. I'm not. I know what I'm doing. So she proceeds to be like, oh, you need to get up and do something. It's only 2 of y'all. Why are you still sitting there, bitch? Don't make me get up. I'm not trying to lose my job. So, mind y'all, this lady, she is hagging and coughing everywhere and just not even covering her mouth, none of that shit. So, I proceed to eat my yogurt because, bitch, who you talking to? I'm going to continuously eat my yogurt because I want to eat before I start. Like, you sit your ass down all the fucking time. Excuse my French. You sit down all the time and I don't say anything to you. What am I saying to you? You grown. Besides what the patients need. You grown, baby. I ain't got to tell you how to do your job, so you don't tell me how to do mine at the end of the day. So, that was the first incident that happened when it came down to these people talking to me like they fucking crazy. I did walk past her and was like, maybe it's just me, my face or whatever like that, because I don't know. Maybe y'all think I'm a child up in here, but ain't nobody about to talk to me any kind of way. I do my job. I come in here and do my job just as well as you do. I don't need nobody coming behind me, looking behind me, trying to see if I done did my work, nor even telling me how to do my job. I have been a CNA for 13 years. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I come in, I do my work, and I go home. That's the end of the day. Don't tell me how to do my job at all, period. Period. Go put that back. Go put that back. This little girl got the toilet brush. But yeah, that's what I was just like, what? Who was y'all talking to? Y'all tell me if am I in the wrong? I know I'm not in the wrong, baby. I don't even got to ask y'all. But, excuse me. That's crazy. How y'all be so professional. Like, it's crazy because, go put that back, baby. As far as like the medical field, you become a CNA then you become a LPN and then RN, as far as like, as I know right now in the nursing homes right now. But I know it go further than that. But still and yet, you was a CNA before, but majority of them, they'll hop straight to a RN. But becoming that, don't change your mindset on how the floor was. Once you was a CNA, don't try to change your mindset on what the hell you done went through being a CNA. You know it's hard. You know we got to do a lot more. We got to actually be there for these people, as far as like changing them. You know, doing their ADLs, helping them out, going back and forth, running around, ripping, running, give them ice water. You know, cleaning this, cleaning that. We basically the whole shebang. Like, at least we can get is some help. You know what I'm saying? Answer call, like, help us out. If y'all going in the motherfucking room and y'all say, oh, this resident needs some water, didn't you just come out of there? Nurse, why you can't get this resident some damn water? Stop. It is not that hard to give some water. We do a lot as well. And it's just crazy. Like, I be wanting to have meetings and all that shit. Like, every time somebody get to talking to you crazy or just downgrading you and all that stuff, like, it's just crazy. Like, don't try to, like, be on my ass when I know what I'm doing. Like, don't try to do that because it pisses me off. Like, no. I don't be on you about your job. Don't be on me about my job. I understand that you the administrator. Not the administrator. I understand that you the charge nurse, or you know the nurse that's on the floor or anything else like that. But don't try to be nasty with it, baby. Like, I would get nasty back with you. Don't try to have no attitude when you asking me to do something. None of that. I need respect as well as you need respect. No. Because respect goes a long way, baby. It sure in the hell do. But y'all, I ain't gonna talk that head off. I just wanted to tell y'all that and what I went through at work. Like, what? Who you talking to? But yeah, that was about it, y'all. Like, I'm gonna keep coming on here. Go get the whole roll. I'm gonna keep coming on here to tell y'all stories and show up and put some videos up here, put some content up here, mostly every day. It's gonna be raw footage. It's not gonna be like too much of editing or whatever else like that, because like I said, I have a lot that I am doing as far as like schooling, work. I'm managing to, you know, get my kids together and everything else like that. I do have help when it comes down to it. I have my boyfriend that helps, which is my youngest baby's father. He helps, and my oldest, her father, my oldest, her father helps out just a little bit, not too much, because when it comes down to like keeping her overnight or anything else like that, because he works as well. But yeah, I don't have too much of help. My family helps when they can help. And it's like, yeah. So, yeah, I just want to come on here and keep coming on here and keep putting my content up here so that way I can get a lot of people to watch me and to, you know, subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to make it into the content world. Y'all help me out. I'm trying to make it into the content world. I'm trying to, like, do different things, you know. But yeah, it's a lot more videos coming. It's not going to be me, you know, slacking, trying not to do videos or whatever like that. But y'all, I need my hair did. When I get on here, I be talking about anything. I don't know. It's just like a whole, just everything, just in one. I did have a video. I made a video, but I didn't put it up because I didn't want to seem, you know, I didn't want to seem weak on here. It's just I had a breakdown and I put it on here. Y'all comment and Let me know if y'all want that video or not. But I had a whole breakdown. It's like a real life breakdown when it comes down to me and my kids and lifestyle, just being a mother. It's like a real breakdown that I had, like real raw footage, and it's hurting. Every time I look at it, it's like a wave that just go over me, and it just hurts so bad, and it makes me want to cry every time I do talk about it, because it's hard, y'all. It really is. So y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all want to see that video. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all for listening. Thank you for tuning into my video, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm trying to get up to at least 100K. Not even that, y'all. I'm not even that close. Like, I'm trying to get somewhere, because I only got like 100 and something people that's subscribed to my channel, because I have been MIA, so I understand that. You okay? God, she hit her. You all right? You hurt your arm? Okay. You gonna smile, girl. You crazy. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Everything is going to be raw footage, the real, not stuff cut off, none of that stuff like I deal with. I'm gonna show y'all everything that I deal with on a daily basis, and yeah, what I go through, and so many stops I have to go through. I don't know. I haven't really seen nobody do videos that they stop and stuff and just not, you know, fast forwarded and stuff. So yeah, but I'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. No, I'm silly. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.